tie okay?
Your tie looks great.
Sure.
Happy Monday, everyone. Yeah. We're live from BMW Gallery in Norwood. This week we are with Marc. Marc's going to make a few guest appearances every other week or so. He's going to teach us all of his knowledge about BMW. And just basically share tricks of the trade that he's learned over his time with us. And we'll still have Brandon too, but, switching it up a little bit for this Monday and for a few Mondays after. Before he talks to us about why you shouldn't buy a BMW, yes, you read that right, you heard that right, I just want to remind everyone to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and even Facebook if you haven't followed us already, because we're live every Monday somewhere between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. And if you click the little follow button in the right-hand corner of the screen, it gives you a little notification that we're live and tells you, hey, come watch, and you could learn something. Right, Marc?
Right.
So what are we learning today?
Well, today I'm going to talk about why actually people shouldn't buy a BMW.
So let me get this straight. We're in a BMW dealership, right? You work for BMW Gallery still, right? Right. And you're going to tell us why we shouldn't.
Exactly. And ultimately, I've had a 40-year association with BMW. And over the years, people have come and looked at BMW, spent time here. And when you buy a BMW, you're buying a car which is meant to be driven. It's meant to be enjoyed. So if you're looking for a car, and you're out there, and hopefully you're coming to shop the Auto Mile because it will shine when you do. If you're looking for a car that's just going to be very soft and comfortable and quiet and give you a great ride, and that's about all you're asking for your vehicle, then maybe you shouldn't be looking at our car. If you're looking for a car that has a very lavish interior and all kinds of plushness and all kinds of soft things, and where you don't use any of the infotainment system, and what's important to you is how plush this car is, well, once again, you shouldn't drive a BMW. But what the BMW is primarily, our middle initial is M. M stands for motor, Motoren, the German word for motor, and it's about motoring. I mean, BMW came out of a motorcycle company, where obviously people who drive motorcycles are very much in touch with the road and have a lot of contact with the road. Well, BMW carries that tradition. The BMW automobile, then, if you are enjoying the ride, if you like to drive a car, if you like to take a car around corners, if you like to have total control of your vehicle, if you like to have a smile on your face when you get off the highway or get on the highway or turn on the Harman Kardon sound system or the Bang & Olufsen sound system, well, then maybe you should come and consider the BMW. And then when you sit in the car, you'll realize that all the infotainment system, which we call iDrive, all the infotainment system really come from BMW. We were the first car company to have an infotainment system and a rotary knob to control all the functions of the vehicle. BMW was the first there. And we've been able to advance it and make it more palatable to use than any other car company has. It is the most ergonomically sensible of all the infotainment systems. Mm-hmm. With the new infotainment system and the touchscreen now, it's really very, very easy to control the car, to have access to all the things that you want to ensure a pleasurable drive. Once again, it's about the drive. The BMW...
Should you just drive BMWs then? Is that, or...
Well, if you're a driver and you enjoy driving and you enjoy the joy of driving, because now people talk about driverless cars.
Yeah.
And many people talk about driverless cars. And, well, for some it's a good thing. I mean, for others it's taking away. I mean, driving is a great experience. And if you don't want an experience of driving, we get it. Then get a driverless car, and that's fine. Or get an Uber, that's fine too. But if you want to get behind the wheel in actually a very luxurious environment, an environment, if you order the car, that you can configure the vehicle the way you want to configure the vehicle. If you want to configure a sound system or configure color combinations, you can do that. But the one thing that will really actually blow you away is you get behind the wheel and you leave the dealership, you're going your test drive with your salesperson, and just goose the car a little bit. and you'll find that a 2-liter engine will give you more thrills than many 6s or 8s. Then stop the car. And you will find that no other car stops like the BMW. No other car gives you the brake feel that the BMW does. We have, of course, 4-wheel disc brakes. A lot of companies do, a lot of companies don't. But you have to experience that. Excuse me. You have to experience the control that you have. Most cars now have electric steering assist. And it kind of isolates you from the road. The BMW has electronic steering, but it has the best feedback of all the cars that you can go up and down, all the luxury cars that you'd be looking at. And we have the best feedback. We have the Harman Kardon sound system that sounds great. We have the systems with LED lights which brighten up your ride at night. All these things are for people who want to get involved and get involved with their automobile. And there are people who don't want to get involved with their automobile and they just find that being a chore. So if you hear BMW and you come shopping, you say, you know what, I'm looking for a car that's not a chore. Well, BMW's a little bit of a chore in that it requires, like a good friend, a little bit of input and a relationship. And if you really want to explore that input and relationship, then the BMW is a car for you. And we offer them in all sizes. We offer electric cars, we offer hybrid cars, we offer big cars, we offer small cars, whatever floats your boat, as it were. But if you like driving those cars, then that's really why you should come and see us. If you like riding in a car, don't. And really, that's today is as much as I have to say, except I just want to remind everybody that this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So please donate a little bit of money to any one of your breast cancer charities. It's a good thing.
I love it. So just to kind of, I guess, recap for those of us who are just kind of tuning in, you shouldn't buy a BMW if
you don't like to drive.
You don't like to drive, because ultimately that's what these cars are for. They're to be driven.
The ultimate driving machine.
Right. They're to be driven. They're to be cared for. They're to be handled.
Right.
Not to sit in your garage or your driveway or...
Well, some can sit in your garage and driveway and appreciate a bit. We have some cars that are worth a lot of money still.
But they should be enjoyed.
They should be enjoyed.
Exactly. At some point.
Exactly. But if you're looking for a car that's going to be enjoyed, then you're looking at a BMW.
I love it. And donate to your favorite charity.
And donate to your favorite breast cancer.
It's huge.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. We're live every Monday right around 12:30. Like I said, Marc's going to be stepping in more. We're still going to talk to Brandon. Two extremely knowledgeable guys when it comes to BMW. They're here to show us everything about the brand and tell us everything about the brand and really kind of educate you guys on what we have to offer. So if that's something that you're looking for, click the little subscribe button or should say follow, and it'll tell you every time we're live. Follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, YouTube, and you know what? Comment below. Say hi to Marc. Tell him about all the stuff that you want him to talk about.
Happy to do that.
Yeah, any videos that you want to see, and we'll do them within reason.
And come and visit our showroom. It's the most magnificent showroom on the Automotive.
And Marc, what's the best way to contact you if they want to speak to you about maybe buying a BMW or learning more about a car for them?
Go on the website. You'll see my picture and my direct line.
And we'll put it there today.
Thank you.
Have a good one, guys, and enjoy your Monday.
Happy Monday.